Did Marjorie's loyalty crumble? Did Steve Harvey unveil a devastating betrayal? Get ready because we're diving into the tumultuous saga that's shaking the world. In the glitz and glamour of fame, it's easy to believe that celebrities live picture-perfect lives. But what happens when a relationship seemingly built on trust and love begins to unravel? Is Marjorie's alleged infidelity the bombshell behind the curtain? Did Steve Harvey truly step into the spotlight to expose the truth that could shatter their marriage? And what untold secrets lie behind the doors of their glamorous facade? Hold on tight because we're peeling back the layers one revelation at a time. We're delving into the whispers, analyzing the evidence, and connecting the dots that might just change how you see this celebrity power couple. Steve Harvey, a multifaceted icon, has left an indelible mark on the world through his dynamic career as a comedian, actor, author, and television host. Well, with his exceptional wit, relatable charm, and remarkable work ethic, Harvey has become a source of inspiration for countless individuals. At the heart of Harvey's success is his unparalleled comedic talent. Starting out as a stand-up comedian, he quickly rose to prominence with his keen observations on everyday life, relationships, and the human experience. The television star Steve Harvey's stunning wife is at the center of a sour family drama that threatens to split up their once happy mixed family in the most recent shocking turn of events. Just when you thought Marjorie's situation couldn't get much worse, her ex-husband, whose tell-all book describing her criminal history, is creating quite a commotion, and to which additional critics have now been added, releases a follow-up book. But now that Marjorie has been caught cheating on her husband, the news has shocked those in the entertainment business. Despite her efforts to establish her reputation, some wild mysteries and a controversial history have raised the curtains. Now let's travel back in time to learn everything that has happened up to this point. Beyond the stage, Harvey has ventured into acting and television hosting, showcasing his versatility. His hosting roles in shows like Family Feud have endeared him to audiences worldwide, as his gentle and genuine interactions with contestants have added a unique dimension to the show. Harvey's influence extends beyond entertainment. As an author, he has penned books that offer life advice, relationship insights, and motivation. He encourages readers to embrace personal growth and strive for success while maintaining a sense of humor. Harvey's own journey from humble beginnings to international fame serves as a testament to the power of perseverance and determination. The journey can become exciting, so be ready. Marjorie's first marriage occurred when she was only 18 years old and met a man who was 14 years older than her. But there's a problem. Jim had previously wed to another woman. Yet as their scandalous passion erupted, Marjorie was unaware that Jim had a wife waiting in the wings. And since she was feeling silly, she stopped using birth control, became pregnant, and forced Jim to divorce his previous marriage. Jim ultimately decided to do that. So after dating for around 3 years, the couple wed. But the duration of their relationship, 7 years total, included almost 3 years of marriage. Despite the ups and downs of Jim and Marjorie's marriage, no one anticipated that her ex-husband would one day be found guilty. Soon after, the FBI and DEA began looking into Marjorie and drug lord James L. Townsend, who had already been charged with trying to purchase 40 kilograms of cocaine. When Jim heard from higher-ups that Marjorie was also turning into a suspect, he made a deal with the DEA and accepted responsibility. Even though he was given a life sentence years later, he only served 26 years since that time. He had to be pardoned by President Barack Obama to avoid being imprisoned for life. Considering Steve's turbulent life, his first marriage to Marcia occurred in 1980. After a few years, they welcomed twin girls named Carly and Brandy. Steve was an insurance salesman at the time and was trying to establish himself. But he left his job to pursue a career in comedy after giving stand-up comedy a shot and taking home the $150 first place award. The relationship between Marcia and Steve was not easy, and it finally resulted in their divorce in 1994. Although his divorce from his first wife Marcia was still proceeding, Steve supposedly started seeing Mary Shackelford. Yet as time went on, Mary gradually came to see that Steve was not the person she had believed him to be. She heard rumors about his betrayal, which raised some questions in her mind. She didn't hold back either and accused Steve of forgery and maltreatment of both the body and the mind. As everything was going on, Marjorie and Steve initially connected in 1990 while Steve was performing at a pub in Memphis, Tennessee. They later tied the knot in 2007. On a 2018 episode of The Steve Harvey Show, a talk show hosted by Steve Harvey, the gorgeous pair discussed their first encounter. Even though they clicked right away, they ended up breaking up after a few weeks of dating. Shortly after we started dating, I realized he was the one, but he abruptly left and vanished, Marjorie said to Essence in 2014. Steve asserted that he was preoccupied with his career and in a difficult financial situation at the time. He told the magazine that a man must know who he is, what he does, and how much money he will make before he can be useful to a woman. Over 10 years later in 2005, he and Marjorie reconnected, and the timing couldn't have been better. Both Steve's second marriage to Mary Shackelford and the filming of his sitcom The Steve Harvey Show had lately come to an end. After dating Marjorie for a while, Steve cut ties with her because he had to cope with his wife, and things were getting worse after Mary Lee accused Steve of cheating on her with Marjorie. After all the turmoil with Jim, Miss Fashionable Marjorie also moved on to a new partner. This time it was Jim's cousin, Darnell Woods, and the two of them produced a daughter named Lori. However, a recent article indicated that Steve and Marjorie's marriage had seen some difficulties. According to the article, Marjorie Elaine Harvey was discovered having an extramarital affair with the Daytime Emmy Award-winning personalities Bodyguard and Personal Chef. In addition, after the same, she filed for divorce and asked for a $200 million settlement. According to Marca, Steve Harvey's close buddy has confirmed that the allegation is false. Fake news has reached unprecedented heights throughout the world, which is extremely bad. He added, "We literally experience this every day, so when we read that our buddy Steve Harvey and his wonderful wife were having problems, we had to get in touch with him." Harvey's journey serves as a reminder that with talent, hard work, and a positive outlook, one can transcend boundaries and inspire others to strive for greatness. And there you have it, our deep dive into the gripping tale that has captivated the world. From alleged betrayal to Steve Harvey's bold revelation, we've traversed the highs and lows of this celebrity saga. We explore the burning questions. Did Marjorie truly betray her vows? Did Steve Harvey expose a hidden truth that had everyone talking? Remember that relationships, especially in the glamorous realm of fame, are a complex blend of love, trust, and obstacles as we peel back the layers. If you found this exploration riveting, don't hesitate to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, if you're hungry for more thought-provoking content, consider subscribing and turning on those notifications. We're here to uncover truths that often lie beneath the surface.